Angelina Jolie's brother, James Haven, 50, has shared the spotlight with his famous sister on and off throughout the years. The 48-year-old actress' only sibling, whose parents are Jon Voight and the late Marcheline Bertrand, has made public appearances alongside her on several occasions over her career. And although living a low-key existence most of the time, he has an incredible career and history of his own. The siblings are notoriously, sometimes infamously, close. And in December 2023, James spoke up about being protective of his sister following her divorce from ex-husband Brad Pitt. That's where it all started, with the protection of her and her children. My nieces and nephews, he stated on the 90 Who 10 podcast. According to page 6, I set my life up so I can be present with whatever the situation, he said. I want to be there for them or for her, whatever she's going through. James is also a performer. Since 1998, the exceptional performer, like Angelina, has starred in a variety of films and television series. He began with a minor role in Angelina Jolie's film Gia and has since acted in a number of notable films, including Hell's Kitchen, Original Sin, Monsters Ball, Breaking Dawn, and Stay Alive. He has been on television series such as CSI, Crime Scene Investigation and The Game. In addition to performing, he is the executive board director of Artivist, a Los Angeles-based event that highlights diverse concerns such as human rights, animal rights, and environmental issues. He used to be Angelina's kids' babysitter. Shortly after Angelina's divorce from Brad Pitt in 2016, James allegedly stepped in as not just uncle, but also head nanny to some of the other nannies caring for Angelina and Brad's 6 children, which include Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, Vivian, and Knox. She allegedly dismissed him in 2017, and their close friendship has apparently deteriorated since then. However, in the December 2023 podcast interview described above, James appeared to contradict that story, stating that he intended to be present for Angie's children during their massively formative years. They're becoming young adults, early 20s, he went on to say. I believe it's incredibly natural. And I'd like to be there anytime. I want to be in their company whenever I'm given the opportunity. His niece Shiloh is named after him. In a 2007 interview with Grazia, James stated that Shiloh was going to be his middle name when he was born in 1973. But his parents decided otherwise. When Shiloh was born in 2006, Angelina evidently recalled and loved the name so much that she picked it for her daughter. At the last second, my parents gave me Haven. It was awesome when Brad and Angie approached me and said, we're thinking of names, and our preference is Shiloh. We know that was your original name. So is that okay? James informed the site. I was almost in tears, I was so honored. He aroused outrage when he and Angelina kissed at the 2000 Oscars. The brother and sister attended the ceremony together and exchanged a kiss on the lips while posing on the red carpet. It raised eyebrows and made headlines all around the world, creating a now famous moment. Angelina Jolie's acceptance speech for Best Actress for her part in Girl Interrupted drew notice that night when she declared herself in love with James. Despite some viewers' misunderstanding, both James and Angelina were apparently going through a terrible time behind the scenes around that time when their mother began treatment after being diagnosed with ovarian cancer, from which she died 7 years later. They apparently spent the same day in the hospital before walking the red carpet at one of the world's most prestigious award presentations. No one knew they had spent the day in the hospital. Look where we're at now, it said. However, the world witnessed something incestuous, a source told Radar Online.